Gets set to kick it away. Collects it at the 7. He gets this one to the 26-yard line. Number 87 was there for the stop. The offense will take over at the 26-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Incomplete pass. He just threw that one away. He was in danger of getting sacked, but he did the smart thing and threw the ball away.
And Gus, that awareness is something he's really known for. When trouble's coming, he has the good sense to get rid of it and take the loss of down rather than the loss of yards on a sack. And really, over the course of a game, this helps keep them out of a lot of 2nd and 3rd and long situations.
Not to mention, keeps him from taking unnecessary shots as well. They go from their own 26-yard line. Has a man to his right. He's tackled around the 31-yard line by James. They gain 5 on the play.
Once you beat a guy off the line of scrimmage against man-to-man coverage, pretty easy to complete that slant route.
So it's 3rd down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He's searching for a receiver. Can't make the catch in traffic. Chris, that was a pretty nice defensive stand.
Yeah, they just kind of looked out of sync from the very beginning there, and I thought 1st down really set the tone for that entire series.
So, it's 4th down. The home team line up to punt. Returns the punt from the 16. He's stopped at the 24-yard line. Hudson was there to bring him down.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Looked like someone might have jumped.
A bit of poor judgment on that play. You have to be aware of the situation, and that's a big 1st down.
The penalty pushes them back to a 1st and 15 situation. Here's a pass over the middle. Gain of 10 on the pass completion. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 29. Short throw to the right. He's wrestled down around the 30-yard line by number 23.
Yeah, that sets it up now for 3rd down. We always talk about 3rd down conversions, but if you have good 2nd down plays, it gives you a chance to get into some blitz packages now on 3rd down.
Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on 3rd down. Throws to his right. First down and 10. Ball on their own 36. Takes it upfield. He could go. He's dropped down around the 48-yard line by number 26. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 48. Number 41 on the handoff. He's brought down right around the 46-yard line by Sims.
Well, the defense was out there battling on that one, but that was exactly the kind of break this offense needed.
First and long now after the penalty. He needs to get rid of it. He's dropped, and that's a huge sack. So they're looking at a second and long here after the sack. Number 41 on the give.
Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice gain.
They'll face third down again here. Looking for a man. It's a quick throw. Wallace was his intended target. It's fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Catches it, and they get him.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blockers got to do something for that poor guy out there. He's going to get killed.
They'll go to work at the 21-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. They give it off here. They tackle him for a loss.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Second down, 11 yards for first. Ball on their own 21. Goes through his progression. Tries to juke the defender, and he will be tackled. Fisher catches it for a gain of 5. Third and 5 right here. The ball is on their own 26. Passes it over the middle of the field. And he's tackled around the 34-yard line by number 92. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Surveys the field. Tucks and runs. He's free.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the first down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. But that time, the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
from their own 44-yard line. Passes out to the left. It's almost picked off.
Well, you have to admire his courage. He's not afraid to make any throw, anytime, anywhere, but he's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Fisher on the draw. He's tackled at about the 49-yard line by James. So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He's wrestled down around the 46-yard line by number 92. Fourth down. The home team are lining up to punt this one away. They'll start at the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Looking, fires it to the left.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
They take over at the 20. They hand it off. He's dropped down at about the 27 by number 26. Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. They'll throw for the first. Lets it go deep.
Yeah, but you have to be careful making that throw. Sometimes those are easily intercepted. He did a good job getting out of there, but that throw was dangerous.
Fourth down, and the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. Brown will take off at the 38.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blockers got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll take over at the 39-yard line. First down and 10. Pass is short right side. He's brought down around the 49-yard line by number 52. First down, 10 to go. This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call. That penalty will move them back a bit.
Sloppy play right there. The one thing you learn as an offensive player is you can't give away yards. They are just too hard to come by.
They snap it to the back. And he's tackled around the 45-yard line by Andrews. Second and long situation. Going down the middle with it. He's tackled around the 47-yard line by James. They pick up 2 yards.
Always a dangerous play when you get a wide receiver in the open field against man coverage, but that time the defense was there and made a nice open field tackle.
That brings up 3rd and 13. Throws middle of the field. He's wrestled down around the 44-yard line by Holly. A gain of 9 yards on the play. The field goal unit is on the field. The kick bounces off the upright. No good.
And typically, the kicker will tell the head coach before the game, I can make it from this far going in this direction. Now, I don't know if the wind conditions have changed a little bit since then, but that was out of his range.
They'll start this drive at the 49-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Gives it off. Breaks through up the gut.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Number 41 gets the carry. He's dropped down around the 15-yard line by number 21. It's 1st and 10. They might have mistimed the snap on that one.
I used to always think that offensive linemen should go to the line of scrimmage and hold up either one finger or 2 fingers and look down when they get confused.
Throws to his left. We've played a quarter, and we're all tied up. So they'll need 7 for the score. They go with the pitch to the right. He's brought down right around the 6-yard line by Sims. 6 more yards for the score. Makes the throw over the middle. He's got it! Touchdown!
That's one of those great throws where the receiver was covered when he actually made the throw, but he threw it to a spot, and the timing was perfect for the touchdown.
Morgan hits the PAT. It's now a 7-point game. Keller is just about ready to kick this one away. Number 35 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He'll take it from the 2. He makes it to the 23-yard line. Number 87 was there to bring him down. The offense will take over at the 23. First down and 10. Dumps it short. And he's tackled right around the 36-yard line by Andrews. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 36. He's tackled at about the 39-yard line by Minor.
Yeah, I don't think that was a designed quarterback run on that one. He simply couldn't find anybody open, saw a running lane, and boy, that didn't stay open for very long either.
From their own 39-yard line. He's wrestled down at about the 43-yard line by number 52. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. Between the tackles. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. He takes off. He's dropped down around the 42-yard line by Franklin. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. Direct snap to the back. Hammered in the backfield.
Well, you know you've got an aggressive safety when he's making tackles for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Typically, these guys are trying to not give up a big play in the passing game. Now when you see somebody in the backfield, that's impressive.
That brings up another third down attempt. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's brought down at about the 35-yard line by number 28. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Steps and throws to the left side. And he's tackled around the 28-yard line by Holly. Duncan caught that one for a gain of 7. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. He gets another carry. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on third down. They hand it off again. And it looks short from up here.
And it's not very often that I get really excited about defensive line play, but that time the guys up front on defense were just overpowering.
They call on the field goal unit. And he makes it. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
Number 9 looks ready to kick it away. Montgomery is back to receive the kick. And he'll return this one from the 7. He gets out to the 28-yard line. Number 23 was there for the stop. They'll go to work at the 28-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Number 41 gets the ball. He's been able to make some nice plays so far. Let's hope he can carry this momentum into the second half. First down and 10. Ball on their own 38. He throws short. They pick up 2 on the pass play.
Really nowhere for the wide receiver to go on that one. I'm not sure if the quarterback realized it was man coverage on that play.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Throws it deep, left side.
A little shocking, isn't it, to see a quarterback who's normally very accurate on those deep throws missing one like that.
It's 3rd down, 9 yards to go. Fires a strike to the right. He's tackled at about the 47-yard line by Sims. A pickup of about 7.
You know, that's good recognition that time by the quarterback. He saw the man-to-man coverage. He goes to the out route. That's pretty easy to get done.
It's 4th down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. The offense will start at the 20-yard line. 1st down, 10 to go. On the ground, up the middle. He's wrestled down right around the 28-yard line by number 53. And 2 yards away here on 2nd down. Reed hands it off. He's dropped down around the 32-yard line by Minor. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Dumps it out right. He's brought down around the 33-yard line by Gray.
Good job all the way around by the defense that time. Not only did they have the deep routes completely covered there, but they also had the check down well within their grasp.
It's now 2nd and 9. Ball is on their own 33. Here's the give. He's dropped for a loss.
It is just so difficult for offensive lines to account for the safety. Typically, that's the one free runner that you have. And if you have a top-flight safety back there that can come in and make those kinds of plays, it really helps your run defense.
Third down and 10 coming up here. They spot it at their own 32. Here's the snap, and the defense is all over him. Steps up in the pocket, and they've got him.
They're sticking it out. Trying to go to work. Give it some. Give it some.
Two minutes to go in the half. Montgomery will take off at the 31.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Throws it up top, down the left side.
He was off the mark there, wasn't he? And that's kind of a rare sighting. You're talking about one of the most accurate deep passers in the NFL.
2nd down and 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 36. Look out, heavy pressure on him. They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack. So the sack brings up this 3rd and very long situation. Number 10 hands it off straight ahead. And he's tackled right around the 32-yard line by number 56. They'll go from their own 32-yard line. Brown will take it at the 21. Gets to about the 37-yard line. Number 55 was there to bring him down.
He's definitely got some breakaway potential when he's back there returning kicks. You give him just a little bit of room, he could break it for a big one.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 37. Flips it out short to his left. Number 85 makes his 30th catch of the season. That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. Ball on their own 37. Looks right. Throws. He picks it off. Wow, he closed on the ball quickly and came up with the interception.
Yeah, he took a risk going for the ball there because he didn't have any help behind him, but when you're that good at closing and attacking the ball, you can certainly afford to gamble occasionally.
And it's amazing what talent will let you get away with. It's 1st and 10. Ball at midfield. Throws it deep down the left side.
Boy, no question, that's one he would like to have back. That's really the strength of his game, those deep throws.
It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball at midfield. Rolling out to his right. Throws to his right. Kirk gains about 5 yards on the play. So it's 3rd down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Has a man to his right. He's tackled around the 39-yard line by number 56. And it looks like the offense needs a timeout. And they'll have 2 remaining. First down and 10. And he throws it away. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Makes the throw over the middle. It is an incomplete pass. They're facing a 3rd and 10. Throws to his left. He's wrestled down right around the 26-yard line by number 26. And they line the ball up at the 26. Opts for a short throw. All he needs is one hand. Wallace caught that one for a gain of 6. Passes out to the left. The defender bats it away. Kirk was the intended receiver. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on 3rd down. And looks left. Throws. Allen was the intended receiver on the play. The field goal attempt will be about a 37-yarder. The kick is good. Keller is just about ready to kick this one away. Brown is deep, looking to return the kickoff. They want to avoid a run back, so they'll squib kick it. Number 35 takes it at the 12. He's dropped down around the 25-yard line by number 87. First down, 10 to go. Reed with the give. He's brought down around the 29-yard line by number 92. We've played a half of football, and our score is 10-3. Back to Oakland. He'll down it in the end zone. They'll go to work at the 20. And we'll have a first down and 10. They might have mistimed the snap on that one.
Boy, it's tough enough to try and stop an NFL offense, but when you give them extra chances, it is almost impossible.
The penalty pushes them back to a 1st and 15 situation. Number 41, the ball carrier. And he's tackled around the 20-yard line by number 95. They'll face second down and 10. Number 41 again. Pickup of 4. Third down, they need 6 for a first down. Looks for the safe short throw. He's tackled at about the 29-yard line by number 23. It's fourth down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. Brown fields the ball at the 34. I'm sure they would have liked to have gotten a little better return out of him there.
Yeah, that certainly wasn't one of his best efforts there. Maybe if he would have gotten a little more help from his blockers, he could have broken one out of there. You know, sometimes it just takes one good block to create a seam to get one up the field.
Up the middle. He's wrestled down around the 40-yard line by number 27. Brings up second down and 6 yards to go. The ball is on their own 40. He needs to get rid of it. He's dropped, and that's a huge sack.
Then we need to do something.
So it's third down, 13 to go following the sack. Short pass to his left. He's got room. He's dropped down right around the 48-yard line by Franklin. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. They spot it at the 48. It's a loose ball. It's picked up.
Boy, and that's a killer right there. You're down just one score. You have a chance to get right back in the football game, and you give it up.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Searching for an open man. It's almost picked off. Tate was his intended target. Second down and 7 yards to go. Number 41 on the draw. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
So many times it's up to that backside blocker to get his guy on the ground, and it sounds ugly, but typically those guys are chopping at their knees and trying to knock them off their feet, so there's some cutback lanes.
That brings up 3rd and 13. Ball at midfield. Going down the middle with it. He's brought down right around the 16-yard line by number 21. First and 10 once again after the big gain through the air. Dumps it out right. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 12. Wallace gains 4 yards with that reception. $11 yards out. Number 41 takes the give. Flag on the play, and I have a feeling this one is coming back. Number 70 is flagged for a hold on the play. It's now 2nd and 15 following the penalty. Again, he'll get the call. And he's tackled around the 6-yard line by number 21. First and goal. So the ball sits on the 6. Short throw to the left.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
Just 5 yards away from a touchdown now. They'll get the call again.
One of the tough things about trying to get a cornerback block is how athletic those guys are. If you're a fullback or an offensive lineman or somebody out in front trying to make that block, it's just tough to get a hand on those guys. They're quick.
Six more yards for the score. Flips out short. That's a touchdown! So after their opponent's 4 and out, the offense decided to show how the ball should be moved and added points in this possession. Extra point is good. Keller will be kicking off. Brown stands back to field the kick. Brown fields it at the 11. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. Number 17 was there to bring him down. First down and 10. Ball on their own 25. Takes the snap. Here they come.
I really love those corner blitzes. Not only do you shake up the quarterback and his reads, but you also get maybe one of the fastest guys on the field coming off the corner, and man, can they get to a quarterback in a hurry.
So the sack on first down brings up second and long. Fisher gets it on the draw.
Seems like the defensive pressure has him a little rattled out there, Chris.
Yeah, Gus, certainly seems that way. He's been quick to tuck and run rather than sitting in the pocket and finding the open man.
No question about it, but it's got to be hard to be comfortable in that pocket when it keeps collapsing around him.
Looks like we might have an injured man on the field. Third down and 13 yards to go. Good coverage downfield. Look out, heavy pressure on him. And it's a quick 3 and out.
And 3 and outs are embarrassing for an offense. When you go out there and run 3 plays and have to go jogging back to your sideline, those defensive guys, they aren't too happy.
4th down. The home team line up to punt. Montgomery fields it at the 26. Gets to about the 34 and is stopped. Hudson was there for the stop.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They give it off here.
Those big guys up front, they just keep pushing the defense back. At some point, now you're going to have to do something to try and stop those running lanes, but then look out. The passing is going to be wide open.
Brings up 2nd down and 5. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start. Number 76 is guilty of moving early. That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. Again with the carry. He's tackled at about the 41 by number 21. Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Dumps it out left. So the offense will probably head off the field after failing to convert for a 1st down on that series.
Really nice defensive stand. It just seemed that the defensive coordinator was inside the offensive play caller's mind that time.
Fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Brown takes it at the 25.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Second down and 9. Submarines down. Gets about 4 on the play. Third down, 6 yards to the 1st. Ball on their own 34. Handoff up the middle. He's wrestled down around the 37-yard line by Holly.
There we go, baby.
So, it's 4th down. The home team are lining up to punt it away. Gets the ball at the 14-yard line. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Number 38 was there to bring him down. Number 38 might have been hurt on that one, but it appears it isn't too serious. They'll start at the 22. And we'll have a first down and 10. He's dropped down right around the 26-yard line by Green. Second and 6 yards to go. The ball is on their own 26. He doesn't get back to the line.
The offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
And from their own 25-yard line. Pass is short right side. Uh-oh, watch out. He's brought down around the 34-yard line by number 23. So, at the end of 3, our score, 17-3. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 34. Here comes the heat.
Calm down, baby.
Following the sack, it's now second and long. Number 41 on the delay. And he's tackled around the 35-yard line by number 23. They need 9 on this third down if they want to convert. Breaks through up the gut. He's tackled around the 47-yard line by number 26. From their own 47-yard line. They're going to pitch it. He's wrestled down around the 48-yard line by number 56. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 48. Hammered in the backfield.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
From their own 43-yard line. He's dropped for a loss. It's 4th down. And the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. Returns the punt from the 16. And as their offense comes onto the field, what are you looking for them to do? They'll get the ball here at the 19-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. They snap it to the back. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Holly with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game. The running back has it. They tackle him for a loss.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Third down and long coming up here. He needs to get rid of it. And that sack will bring up 4th down as the offense couldn't get anything going on the series.
In the league now, we are seeing some of the best athletes in all of football playing the defensive end position. And if you can't get them blocked, you're going to have to start thinking about chipping them with a back or putting a tight end over there.
The sack brings up a 4th and very long situation. Montgomery takes it at the 43. He makes it out to the 33-yard line. Number 23 was there for the stop. And now they'll come onto the field already up 2 scores.
Yeah, with this kind of lead, I expect to see a lot of ball control style of offense from these guys. But I'll say this is also the time in the game when the defense has to really start to attack. Sometimes a 1st down pass can work.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's dropped down at about the 17-yard line by number 23. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 17. He's looking down the middle. Throws. It looks like he was able to bring it down in bounds. They'll discuss it. They rule it incomplete.
Good try. That was a really good try, but let's give the officials credit. They got it right.
He's going to be tackled for a loss. Number 21 is playing with some intensity out there. He's been in on 5 tackles so far.
Be ready to make a play, man.
Facing a 3rd down and 11 situation. Number 41 gets a handoff to the right. A conservative call on third down, Chris.
Yeah, but you do gamble if you put the ball in the air in that situation. I think right now the coach is saying I have more faith in my defense to make some stops than my offense to convert that play.
And the kicker on to try this 39-yarder. It's up, and it's good. I had my doubts about that kick.
Yeah, he just squeezed that one in there, didn't he? I'm sure he's going to be exhaling for about the next 30 seconds.
Keller is just about ready to kick this one away. Number 35 is back to receive the kick. It's fielded at the 2. The stop was made by Mays. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt it away. They'll go to work at the 17-yard line. First down and 10. Here's the give. He's brought down right around the 18-yard line by number 52. Watch out, he's got space. And he's tackled right around the 28-yard line by Gray. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their own 28. Feeds it to the back. Hit and drop behind the line.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
Searching for an open man. Flag on the play. And this one looks like it's going to come back. And I really didn't see the hold there.
You're starting to sound more like an offensive lineman every day, Gus. You know, the reality is there really is holding on every single play, but the rule changes now allow for guys to grab within the framework of the body. You just can't reach outside that framework. When you're facing a blitz, you're forced to make a quick read. He read it right and got good yardage out of it.
We've got a 3rd and 6. He's going to run for it, and he's got room. They needed the first on that play, and he delivered.
Nice run on 3rd down that time. Boy, you can tell the confidence they have in this running back. They're going to feed him the ball in difficult situations, and he came through there.
First down, 10 to go. He puts it on the ground. Fumble, and the defense is going to come up with it.
Well, the number one rule for a halfback is you have to be able to hold on to the football. All the statistics show you turn it over, and you're going to lose.
They'll start this drive at the 30. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Tate on the inside handoff. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
Yeah, and we know defensive ends are probably some of the most athletic guys in the league, and typically you think about them getting after the quarterback, but that time he used his athleticism to make a big stop in the run.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Number 41 on the handoff. They get 3 yards on the play. Third down, 7 yards to go. So the ball on the 27-yard line. Number 10 with the give. He's tackled around the 13-yard line by Sims. It's 1st and 10. First down and 10. We have 2 minutes left to play in this game. Hands it to the back. So they are now on the 11. Number 10 hands it left. He's wrestled down around the 4-yard line by number 56. They line it up at the 4-yard line.
Well, that's just a big run stop right there. You have a very proud defensive line that was just going to take control of that situation.
Looks like the booth wants to make sure they get this spot right.
Well, we talk about it all the time of game of inches, so we'll go to the booth now and find out just exactly how many of those inches he got.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
So the call on the field will be reversed. It's 1st down and goal. So ball on the 2-yard line. Number 41 on the right side. Drop behind the line.